Good evening, members of the Planning Commission. I, Karen Hannum Donald, work and live right here in Loudoun County. Today, I'm here to talk about Special Exception 2014-0009. It's been in the queue for nearly 2 years. It includes countless parking studies, county memorandums, applicant resubmissions, revisions, clarifications, justifications, misrepresentations, you name it. And this is why we are here today. Basically, this is an incompatible weekday use in a business park with an already existing business parking problem. The current problem arose from Suite 100's unchecked abuse of Special Exception 2006-0027 granted to that owner-occupant, which allowed for regular weekend-only assembly usage. For the last several years, assemblies for at least 200 occur in that suite 3 times a day, every Friday, beginning at 11 a.m., posing a substantial burden to all businesses in the technology park. With only 178 spaces shared amongst 7 suites on Lot 12, that often resulted in unavailable parking, inaccessible loading bays, blocked entrances and exits, cones, parking attendants, and hazardous driving and delivery conditions, particularly in the rear of the building. The problem filtered into Lot 13, where occupants also have lost parking and dock access and suffered congested school zones. And it's even moved into a neighboring business park whose management company has had to install no trespassing signs and occasionally hire parking attendants. Now the county wants to add insult to injury by stacking yet another Friday assembly use on this site, meaning an additional 250 or more people descending on an office park at once, circling around looking for that empty space. How exactly is one to do business on Friday, meet with customers, vendors, receive shipments, or park their employees? Just ask the medical supply import business in Suite 140 who moved out after losing their dock access lane, which made it nearly impossible to effectively ship and receive inventory. Or the Inc. 500 fastest growing Latina-owned tech company in Suite 148, who did not renew their lease, citing an inability to do business 5 days a week and could not work on Fridays. So instead, they moved their operations to Fairfax. Or the tech company in Suite 150, who has scaled back Friday trainings and customer meetings, reduced employee attendance and shipping operations, all because of the influx of cars and pedestrians converging in a business park all at once on a workday. Clearly, passing this special exception will further deflate the 100% business use once bestowed by the county by the whole of the Beaumeade Technology Campus, reducing its tax basis and negatively impacting future employment opportunities. It will also set a dangerous precedent for any PDIP business park, who until now has been immune to high turnover, high intensity traffic, and unfairly allocated and excessive parking usage during business hours. I send you a cautionary message from what has already happened here. If you allow this, businesses will leave. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Donald. Our next speaker is David Donald, followed by Robert Merrow.
Good evening. I appreciate the opportunity to quickly share my thoughts on Special Exception 2014-0009. My name is Dave Donald, and I am the founder and CEO of Keeper Technology. Keeper Technology was born and raised in Loudoun County, first in our basement, next in a small space in Sterling, and now in a 13,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility in the Beaumeade Technology Campus. Keeper Technology is a big data storage solutions provider focusing on solving the most challenging data storage and data management needs of our nationwide customer base, ranging from media and entertainment to federal government verticals. I am proud to report that in the previous 10 years, we have contributed over $100 million to the Loudoun economy. As of December 2015, we have 26 employees, 40% of which are Loudoun County residents. Special Exception 2014-0009 is simply bad for business. The business park cannot handle an increase in load from multiple dimensions. I have forwarded you our analysis of the special exception that details only some of the issues that are present. We had to draw the line somewhere. Please don't be tricked into believing that this is a, quote, by right issue. This special exception permanently takes away a critical resource, parking and access, from the rest of the Bowmead Technology Campus community now and in the future. Among a host of deficiencies, the applicant has not adequately mitigated the issues identified over the past 33 months and has not secured definitive, permanent, legal access to the resources that they identify. Approval of this special exception sets a dangerous precedent for Loudoun County. Against good judgment, you would be specifically authorizing that it is perfectly acceptable to have 598 children in an industrial park during the normal work week. Against your own zoning ordinance, you would be specifically authorizing and deem it acceptable to have a heavy load of high-intensity and high-turnover traffic in an industrial park during the normal work week. Against the Loudoun General Plan, you would be indicating that fostering a healthy business environment and expanding the tax base is not important, even in the Route 28 tax overlay district. Loudoun County needs to be encouraging businesses in PDIP zoned areas. Loudoun County needs to be protecting business interests and working with, not against, rapidly growing businesses like Keeper Technology. The ultimate result in passing this anti-business special exception may be that another county such as Fairfax will benefit from the next $100 or $200 million in business revenues that Keeper Technology generates. I strongly encourage you to recommend to the Board of Supervisors that they deny this special exception. Thank you.